Okay, so I just came back from collecting my package. Just gonna show you what I collected. Ta-da! And ta-da! Yeah, I collected these at the post office, the post office. Basically didn't fit the mailbox. And also I've heard quite a lot of good things about Arola pants, about improving blood flow and keeping yourself warm. And now that we're getting near to the winter season, I actually do feel like a change in my body, that I feel I need something to help me. So yeah, I got myself a pair of Arola pants. All right, second part is that I guess I want to share something a little bit about the French people that I noticed over the past 3 months of working here, and also like coming to about a couple of years of interacting with some French people, whether it's my friend or strangers. The first thing is that the French, they are very direct. So if they don't like something, they will tell you directly. If they do like something, depends whether is it in a professional setting or your friends. If it's your friends, they will go the other way and they will praise you a lot, and they've got a lot of affectionate names, but they do praise a lot. But if it's in a professional world, you know, they will praise you. They will say like, you know, impeccable or génial, super. That's it. Don't expect anything more. Don't expect anything more flamboyant or anything. Yeah. The thing about them being direct also means you as a person have to be direct as well. So I'm someone who doesn't like to kind of say things directly off the bat, because they don't often come out right. They're unfiltered, they're uncensored, and they don't come across as right. So I would normally take the time to think about it and reflect and, you know, just what is it that I want to say before saying it. Not quite the case here. So if, you know, I come across a problem at work or even in, you know, personal lives, I will be called out immediately and I will be stunned, and I'm like, that feels like a attack. It does feel like an attack, but it is not. It's how I perceive it to be. I perceive it to be an attack, but actually the French people, they're just very direct. And I guess the third thing about the French people that I realized is they love to argue, they love to debate. They kind of like being right, but within reason. So if you can debate your point, if you can bring up a point, and it is valid and it makes sense, or like, you know, you do something at work and you follow the steps and it's still not quite right, and you know, like, or you're in the middle of doing something, so that's why you didn't finish it, and your boss calls you out for that. You know, you can just directly say that, yes, I did it, now I'm waiting for this. You know, that's why it's not finished. In a private setting, I realize also they like to argue, they like to banter, they like to be right, but they're not square. So if you have valid points to bring across, then they will actually listen. Fourth thing is they like to complain. You know, so like us Singaporeans, we complain, you know, we complain on social media, we complain to our friends. If they're not quite happy about certain things, they actually do go on strike. They literally take it to the streets to fight for someone's life, or they're not happy about pay. So there was also one day where the civil servants went on strikes. September and October, there have been quite a number of train strikes. So they cut the number of trains for the day significantly. The thing is, it's all been made known before. You are informed of it, and if you go to the streets, there are police that accompanies you, and there are police at every pit stop. If you can kind of balance that quite well, I think you might be able to adapt to the people here, to the French people. All right, till next time, ciao ciao.